It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Johnson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for the Lakers, we've got Christian Wood, Devin Vassell out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Randall in at the power forward position. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
Here's Young. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Vassell. Alexander Walker, the pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Young from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Now Portland with it. Outside Young. Over Murray. Young missing again. Portis against Vassell. Wood passes to Vassell. Gordon with a steal. To the inside. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Pass to Vassell. Releases. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Young, here we go. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out there.
Harris's shot is good.
Devin Vassell with the assist.
Here's Alexander Walker. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Portis finds Young. Back to Portis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Randall with some nice D.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Wood left side. And Wood with the stuff.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Portis. To halt the run. Portland again missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Randall. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Timeout called. Portland. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Randall, good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Vassell. Here's Randall. Here's Wood. Good work defensively by Gordon.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Over Harris. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Portis, and it's Randall that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Young, the pass to Johnson. And rejected. Harris outside. Randall can't hit. And Young has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
After missing his first 4 shot, good to see him finally get one to drop.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nance, he's checked in for Portis. Lyles comes in for Gordon. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Trent in for Alexander Walker.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Nance. It's blocked. Martin against Griffin. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, it's resulted in a number of blocks.
You're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. Toppin passes to Thomas. Puts it up from 15, and he gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Young. 17 points in his last outing. Nance, the pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
It's Thomas on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Down low. Here's Watford. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here's the fast break. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And that one drops. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Thomas. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Yep, that one's good. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's Martin on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Young with the bucket.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot. building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Lakers.
20.
Hunting for opportunities. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. Julius Randle out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thomas. Here's Carter. And that's collected by Trae Young. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Gordon on the wing for 3. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Carter, good. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Gordon, and the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Randle can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed. Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Count that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Gordon's got space. Rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Ooh, a good look from Carter. And again, it's the Lakers.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Pass to Portis. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell passes to Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
They need this. Portis' shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Vassell passes to Toppin. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Toppin's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Martin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jamal Murray comes in for Carter.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
With Carter, you often hear people say numbers don't tell the whole story, Clark.
Exactly. I mean, he brings a lot to the table just with his attitude. There's a reason they call him the Bulldog. He's persistent and pesky. His effort level always turned up 100.
4th in fast break points, 6th in scoring, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Pass to Wood. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Portis. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Trent for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And Griffin gets it to go. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Alexander Walker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Here's Vassell. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Harris, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Trent against Harris. Trent's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well above an 80% foul shooter for his career. Harris is not the guy you want to foul.
Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Now here's Young. He's got 14. Here's Lyles. Buries it down low. A minute 9 left in the second period. Murray passes to Harris. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got 16 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Trent, the pass to Griffin. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Harris. The layup misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Young with the three. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Murray's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And this is Vassell's calling card, suffocating defense.
And so it's Los Angeles, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Christian. You guys are holding the lead after 2 quarters. What's going to be the focus in the second half?
Just, keep the same energy that we're building off of. We just got to keep paying attention. They're trying to slow the game down, but we're doing a good job of playing our game and keeping our pace.
Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing the ball. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Definitely they need to get out with the three-point shooters and contest. Ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Aaron Gordon is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Good on the bucket. Vassell's got 9.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Outside Young. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Young. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Vassell can't get it to go.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Yep, that one goes.
Trae Young.
Young's got 22 points.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Outside Murray. 4-3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Young. Portis, right side. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 9 rebounds now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Young against Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 24.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And the Lakers with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Wood. Thomas comes in for Harris. And it's Carter in for Vassell. Lyles, he's checked in for Portland. Gordon comes in for Trae Young. And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
First one falls for him.
Portland, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Steps back and shoots. Here's Lyles. Blocked!
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block him.
Pass to Thomas. Murray from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Carter. After the basket by Portland. The reverse. And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Now here's Gordon. Over Toppin. Gordon can't hit.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Carter with it. Checked by Gordon. And down it goes. 2 points. Randle's got 16 points.
Randle's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the paint. Fades and shoots. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Randall.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by Lyles.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Watford's checked in for Los Angeles. Martin comes in for Murray. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Well, Los Angeles shooting has been great at 58% in the 3rd. Here's Toppin. And a nice finish on the layup. 10 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trent, the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Toppin's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
They get it again. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 6 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin's shot is off. And so Trent will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Gordon. And that one hits the back iron.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Right side Carter. Here's Martin. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Trendon Watford, also Bruno Fernando out there, and it's Jovic in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Griffin. Pass to man. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Driving to the basket. Primo. Good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
There's the steal. Pass to Watford. Here's Fernando. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. The rebound by Mann. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
For Portland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mann. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Mann. Blocked! And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Sacramento Kings. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Griffin passes to Favors. Griffin in the post. He's against Martin. Griffin's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Gordon with a steal. Now Young. Here's Griffin. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Pass to Gordon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Watford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fernando. This one for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Here's Young. Got a hand on it. Vassell against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Fernando. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Nance. Pass to Griffin. Step back and fire. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Vassell passes to Fernando. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Gordon. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. And he drives in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Vassell can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Fernando. Thomas comes in for Vassell. And it's Carter in for Primo. Lyles, he's checked in for Portland. Gordon comes in for Griffin. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Thomas. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lyles has got 7 rebounds in the game. From 11 feet away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Cody Martin.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Pass to Nance. Soft touch off the glass.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Portland.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels. And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Now here's Gordon. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Nance. Goes up from the block, and the jumper falls for him. That gives him a double-double in this one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Out left to the wing. Watford the pass to Thomas. Up and over Gordon. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Make sure to get home safely.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.